Hey guys, Jared James Pedersen here, day 29 on this 30-day video challenge. Very excited to be sharing this video with you. Today what I want to share with you is a great, really powerful and fun process that I've been blessed to learn about and practice over the last couple of years. And it has to do with making more money and bringing more money into our lives, creating, manifesting more money. And so the process, and I was actually just doing this, which is what the inspiration for me creating this video was, is first and foremost, when we want to create, receive, attract, whatever, more money into our lives, first of all, we need to know exactly how much we want. Because the more clearer we can get, the more real it becomes and the more likely we are to actually manifest it. So getting clear on that is step one. Then step two is what exactly are you going to do with the money when you get it? What exactly are you going to do with the money? So if it's $50,000, $100,000, $10,000 a month, whatever it is that you want, what exactly are you going to do with the money? And I have an interesting example with this. So let's say that you won a contest, or if you have a business of your own, you just got a really big client, and the check, let's just say it's $50,000. So let's say you have a $50,000 check on the way, you won, it's yours, and it's on the way, will be delivered in the next 2 to 8 weeks. So now that you know you have $50,000 coming to you, what are you going to do with it? And this is a really fun process because once you get exactly clear and you start doing more research on, ooh, what exactly does that cost? Ooh, and then starting to look on the internet or look in magazines and see what these things are actually going to cost and what the tax is on it, what's it going to be like? Do you want overnight shipping? Do you want 2-day shipping? And what's the difference on that? And once you start putting all this energy into exactly what you want, knowing exactly how much it's going to cost, and ultimately knowing exactly what you're going to do with the money that you're receiving, you're able to put more thought, energy, and vibration into that experience. And as you may or may not know, we become what we think about most of the time. So the more energy we're able to put in to thinking about what we really want and specifically knowing what we're going to do with the money that we have coming in, it's going to allow us to really put focused clarity and a positive particle flow on exactly what we want. And as long as we feel good about it, then we're going to feel like, the kid before the night before Christmas, where we know the presents are going to be under the tree, and we're just so excited about them showing up and them being there. And so the more we get to do that, and the more excited we feel, the closer the money is to showing up. And so this is a really fun process that I like to do on a regular basis to allow me to get more excited and feel even better about creating that in my life. And then also circumstances, events, situations, and people will continue to show up to assist in the fulfillment of that vision. So wanted to share that process with you. It's been incredibly beneficial for me, so I would encourage you to do it as well. And if you're not sure how much money you would want or what that looks like, what I would recommend first you do is take a white piece of paper and a pen with blue ink and write out what would you do, be, or have if money wasn't an object. And just write down whatever you would be or buy or do, or where would you go, whatever. What would you do if money wasn't an object? If you had $100 billion or $100 trillion, whatever it was, what would you do? What would you do on a daily basis? And just let your creativity, your imagination flow, and it should be a really fun experience for you. So I wanted to share that with you. If you have any comments, questions, interesting observations, feel free to post a comment below. Would love to hear from you, and I'm excited to share the last video in this 30-day challenge with you tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Until then, have an amazing, amazing day. Thank you. Talk with you soon. Peace.